tell us what your experience with this music program has been, and how were you doing in life before you started? How was your music before you started? And then tell us how things are right now.
Well,
Hold on,
well,
I'll lower the music because this is a really
hold,
intense moment.
hold on.
I want
It
to.
is not. It is not. But it is. But it isn't. But it is. But I will say this: I was definitely not expecting how like real this actually all was gonna be. I thought, again, I can't stress to everybody enough listening. Don't, if you look at the videos on Facebook and have any semblance of doubt, you're not ready. You're not ready. Because when I first started this thing, I was like, maybe, and then I thought about it and I said, I had a feeling like, nope, this is what you wanted. This is exactly what you're getting. This is everything that you need to do right now. And I just did it. And it has been such a mind, life, everything opening experience, not just music. I mean, the music part, I had to learn to love myself, to love my own art, and to like make beautiful art. And the only way I can do that, express myself correctly and make something beautiful, is that if I'm also beautiful and my mindset also think like it's very profound. Yeah. Blowing up here, I know. But it has to be profound stuff. It can't just like it has to, profound isn't the right word. It's like it has to be on a certain like level, like a frequency. It has to you have to like feel that about yourself before you just jump right in and just make whatever. Because like if you jump right in and make whatever, you're gonna hit a brick wall. And that brick wall is it's not being able to be open and free and you can definitely break through that with brute force, but there's better ways to do that. It's a lot easier for me to channel down something beautiful and amazing and something that I am happy with, or something that I actually enjoy doing and like doing, and all these things. If you it just it makes things a lot easier. That's for sure. Like when I was making things before, I was just making things that would make me happy and everything, but then I would kind of get through the middle of it and then I would toss it and say it sucked. Now I would get through it and say, hey, it could use some more work, but I don't think it sucks. I think that my work is good, and it's only because I think that I'm good and myself is good, not because of, I don't know, some limiting beliefs or something imposed on me that is totally in my control to change, but sometimes you just don't realize that it is. And so this course really ripped me through that like a rocket ship. But yeah. Gotta work your way up the pyramid. You gotta go first. It's kind of funny. First, you go to the bottom of the pyramid. Okay, first you go to the bottom of the pyramid. Then no. Let's go back one further step. First, you realize there is a pyramid. Then you're at the bottom of the pyramid. And if you're not at the bottom of the pyramid, you will go to the bottom of the pyramid, and then you will start climbing up. And you'll climb up to the top, and you'll level up, and things will become a bit easier, I guess. A bit easier, yeah. Just a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a lot
Sure.
easier.
How
But
are
it's
you? No,
yeah.
continue. Go ahead. Forget I said anything.
Okay, but it's a tough journey. Like you have to do a lot of self work. You can't just slack. You can't. It's not the type of self work you expect either. It's a lot of like. It's almost like situational. Like I guess it's kind of impossible to explain, but you have a problem. It's like if you have a problem with fish, then you're gonna go. It's like it's like that. Like if you have a problem with fish and you hate the smell, then this course is gonna be like you're eating sushi every day until you realize that fish aren't that bad, or not that fish aren't that bad. That fish are good for you, and you needed fish your entire life. You didn't know how bad you needed that fish, but you just really hated it until you realize it was good for you and you feel better and it's not that bad. It's like taking medicine, man. Like you just got to do it, got to trudge through it. And when you get to the other side, you realize, hey, that was really good for me, actually. Even though I had some bad stuff happen, or even though I had some work I had to do and I put off and I buried it and everything, it's like you get that stuff to come back to the surface and you're gonna have to deal with it. It's how it goes. It's a part of life. And this course does that really well, whether you like it or not. So if you're not ready for that either, oh boy. For me, it was pretty tough, but I learned a lot. And you don't just get to cross the finish line without a race. So without work, you don't get to build a house without building the house. So you don't get to build the pyramid without putting all the stones in place and building the pyramid. Yes, Tom. Yes.
Listen. This isn't about taking stabs at me. So what we're trying to say here for everyone else is that I'm trying to build a big pyramid of this whatever it is we're doing
just
here.
Wants to be a pharaoh, all right?
I want to be a pharaoh on my own terms. So if you want to like be ruled by my radiant energy of love, you could take some of it because there's so much of it. Like, hey, I'm a pharaoh, but here you could have what I have.
Yeah. And
I'm not the pharaoh on top that just wants to take your fucking taxes. And tells you what to do anyway.
It's you need someone to help you out through the process, and it helped me express myself a lot easier. That's for sure, guaranteed, 1,000,000%. I was having a lot of hard time expressing myself because of how I felt about myself. This completely changed, gave me different perspective, many different perspectives on different things in myself and my art and my life. So. And I think that's what you said at the beginning of this course. Oh yeah, it's going to be like some different perspectives. Like you're going to learn your way and your way, but I'm going to teach you like something over here. And now I'm like, oh my God, there's like so many different, oh my God. It's like you teach me how you build your stuff and I'm like, I get it now. I get like I analyze how you built your things and everything, but now it's
pyramids.
Like, your pyramids, yeah, but
you
now I'm like,
you literally watch me
now
draw
I'm like,
pyramids.
I know, but now I'm like,
Are you catching on?
I'm catching on. Yeah.